So many of you loved my remote seduction meditation. Thank you so much for sharing your experience with me, your success stories. Amazing. And some of you said that they would like to have a longer version. So today we are doing a different version that is a bit longer so that you can choose between both or go from one to the other. We are also going to talk about how to make these meditations more effective. I will link the first one up here, and I'm going to leave a timestamp in the description box so that in the future you can go straight to it, okay? But before I get into it, hello everyone. If you're new here, my name is Al. Welcome to my channel. If you're in need of coaching, go to the description box. The information is there. But right now, let's get into today's topic. Nothing is what it seems, and you have more control over your experience than you can imagine. But to overcome the circumstances, first you must overcome yourself. You pay too much attention to the 3D. You connect too much with it and identify yourself with it. You forget who you really are, that you are just having a human experience. And you forget the things that you have created already, that you have manifested with your thoughts by setting an intention, by imagining. When I say you, I mean all of us. We want to know if what we are doing is going to change anything, if they are feeling the things that we are saying or that we are imagining, if they are changing their minds, if there is anything happening out there. This is a mentality, a mindset that is focused on the illusion of separation and not focused on the truth of who you are. You are consciousness. Everything around you is consciousness. Your reality depends on what you are conscious of. Consciousness is just aware of being. It's everything, everywhere, every time. And we repeat that in a microcosmos. But instead of just being aware of being, we are aware of being someone. And we connect with the stories that confirm what we think, what we assume, or what we believe about the person that we are and our experiences. Only when you assume a state of wholeness, mindfulness, fulfillment, you create that ripple effect that is going to change your life, push you towards change in other people as well, okay? That is going to place them where they must be, doing the things that they must do for you to experience in a physical form what you already have experienced in imagination. And that's why the most important thing is not what kind of affirmations or what kind of things I should imagine, what kind of techniques. Those techniques are great to put you in a mood, okay? Your feeling state. But they are not the key to anything. The most important thing is your state of being, especially while you are doing these techniques. The first Hermetic principle says that all is mind and the universe is mental. So part of this journey is learning to trust yourself, your imagination, and to stop using force to achieve whatever you want to achieve. Instead, you use the power of your mind. You imagine. You want to have a certain experience with a certain person, and maybe you don't know them. Maybe they don't know you. Maybe they live far away. There are so many different circumstances, but none of these things matter. And they don't matter because you transcend the circumstances and your boundaries with your imagination. You go to the end and you experience exactly what you want to experience with them in imagination. And you're not focused on, is it going to happen? When is it going to happen? How could that happen? No. While doing this exercise, you focus on experiencing that. If you experience a scene with wholeness, mindfulness, and fulfillment, the person that you imagine that with, they will be affected by it because all is mind, all is consciousness. And if you know them, maybe they are going to start thinking about you. Maybe they're going to get interested in you, pursue you, okay? And if you don't know that person, then the universe is going to start moving things around for you to be in a situation where you get to know them, they get to know you, and everything takes place without you doing anything. If you want to create your own meditation and go as far as you would like to go, okay, one important thing for me is before you get to the meditation, to calm down your mind and your body, to relax, because then you'll lower your brain waves and your subconscious mind is going to accept whatever you are experiencing much more easily. Okay, so you can achieve that by doing some breath work like square breathing, okay, or counting down from, 200, 300 to 0. Something that is very important is focus. So what you're going to do is, to the best of your ability, to create a scene, to visualize it, to see it as clear as possible. And that scene has to be in the present moment. You're not projecting it in the future. It's happening right now. You are experiencing it right now. And if you can, bring up some feelings and emotions, because they give substance to the scene. They give it the fabrics of reality. You can also hear them saying something that implies what you want to experience with them. So they could say things like, I love you, I adore you, you are the only one for me, okay? And in the end of the scene, you say something that implies that whatever you want to experience with that person is true. For example, it can be something like, I love the way that you choose me every day. I love that you always prioritize me. I love how I am the most important thing for you. And then they reply with something like, I love you. I can only see myself with you. Something like that. And then you end the scene. But right now we are going to do our meditation together. Be present, be focused, okay? And everything is going to be amazing. So enjoy it. You got this. Let's start our meditation by slowing down our breathing. Take deep breaths. Breathing is so important. It fills our body with fresh oxygen, but we barely pay attention to it. We can consciously turn off the switch of stress and anxiety and tell our bodies to relax by slowing down our breathing and taking deep breaths. If you haven't noticed yet, when you're relaxed or before you fall asleep, your breathing is quite slow. The opposite will happen when you are stressed out. Your breathing will feel very shallow and short. So now, we are recreating that state of relaxation, telling our bodies and mind to be present and to release any tension. Now that you are feeling more relaxed, we are going to start imagining a scene. It's an erotic experience, very intimate, between you and the person you have in mind. And you can take it as far as you want. You can imagine this happening anywhere. Maybe it's a date at a restaurant or a park, maybe at home or at a party, in your bedroom. Choose the environment. Add some candle lights, maybe some flowers, a background music, anything you desire that fits your scene. You are feeling your very best. You feel confident, attractive, calm, and fulfilled. And you are so happy to be there. It's as if you had everything you want already, and life is so good. You are so grateful for that feeling of wholeness. You are so grateful for the life you have and for that person. Now, imagine your person in front of you. They look so relaxed and interested in you. You can feel that energy coming towards you. Their body language is telling you that they want to get closer. They want to touch you, to taste you. You feel so connected, so close, body and soul. It is as if you already know the next step, as if you can read their minds. You know exactly how they feel for you. You know what they think of you, what they plan for the future of you both. You feel their love, respect, and admiration for you. And you also feel their attraction, that burning desire that they have for you. See them getting closer to you. So close, you can feel their breathing on your skin. You can feel the tension between you two, the electricity in the room. You feel like you want to jump into their arms, maybe even tear off their clothes. And you know they want the same, but they are being patient. You are just enjoying the moment and that wild attraction between you two. Suddenly, they touch you. Maybe they hold your hands and caress them. Maybe they are putting their arms around you in the lower back first, then up your back until they touch your neck. Or maybe they are touching your face, your cheeks, or your lips, drawing lines around it. Then they tell you something that you want to hear. It can be that you are the only one for them, or that they can't imagine a life without you, or that they love you. Choose something that you want to experience with them and feel that certainty that this is how they feel and what they want with you. Notice they are getting even closer. Their hands are maybe traveling your body. Their warmth is embracing you. Your energy is intertwining with theirs, morphing into one. Your wants are their wants. Everything you desire, you know that they desire too. It feels safe, secure, fulfilling, true. Now tell your person something that implies that what you desire to experience with them already is true. You can say, I'm so happy that you are my husband, my wife. I am so grateful for our family. I always feel so loved and chosen by you. Choose a statement that implies the fulfillment of your end desire, and hear them replying to you with something like, I love you. You make me the happiest person on the face of the earth. Or I am so happy to be your person. Whatever resonates with you. Enjoy that feeling. Lose yourself in it and allow it to take over. It feels so vivid, so alive. And when you're ready, open your eyes